yeah. I don't know where she came from, but goddamn, I wanna say some. She a
I'm gonna need to restart my Dota. I've got like player perspective on. I can see someone else's mouse now. That is the opposite of what you were talking about. The only hero that I was thinking about was like Tyler, but that one was already banned out, and then maybe a Mars, but that hero doesn't want to sit at the very front. He kind of hops in after somebody else scouts. Copying the Tundra build on the Broodmother, where you just go Wraith Pact type of insight, damage reduction spam.
For the longest time, everyone was going the Wraith Pact anyway, but ooh, top lane, triple raise onto the Doom. He's got the Cloak aura, which helps him out quite a bit, but he is still completely alone in the lane. The first blood is finally going to go to Kataro on the Shadow Fiend, and we saw his SF yesterday, man. He is very good at this hero. Oh, Morphling just solo died mid. Super good. 3. Sabas just getting really aggressive in the mid lane. He's got Slade in here, and he's gonna try and just dump the.
Oh my god! What a disgusting amount of damage.
Bruh, that is not okay. And they are actually gonna just punish Sladen as well. Double kill for Alone. He's 3-0 out of the mid lane. Zeus. It's working.
Might have to be careful of. You have the movement speed aura on Doom to help you gap a distance alongside the Scorched Earth, but he didn't opt to go for phase boots this game, which we normally see.
Ooh, Alone in the top lane here with Accel. He's going to try and TP out. Does it come through in time? It doesn't even matter.
Nothing's that arcane rune.
It's the arcane rune, man. Actually is. The reduced cooldown, the extra mana.
Yeah. Not so easy.
That being said, Excel's going to chase him with a missile, and he's still got the arcane rune.
Now he's going to die.
Alone scouting for a TP.
6 seconds. He's gonna ult him, and then he's going to drop the lightning bolt. Oh,
yeah, he just
catches him.
Yeah. Knows exactly where he's at. And Alone is on a mega kill. At 8 minutes into the game, he's 5-0 on this mid Zeus.
Yeah, man's looking good. He's shut down the Morphling game reasonably well. I didn't think this. Oh no, Kataro ends up running right into the Doom.
And the namesake comes out. Shadow Fiend goes down. Dude, Doom is level 6 as well. That's nuts. I mean, I guess it's not that surprising to see as the offlaner, but with how much, like,
acting pretty quickly here.
Sladen gonna get caught by the missile. Accel gets tossed onto Sabas. The burst damage trying to come through. His Knight will hold Tiny in place, pick up his first permanent Agi stack of the game.
So the answer to that question is no. They are not going to give up the tower.
I mean, it was a lot of damage still, I feel like. So, trade on the side lane towers, of course, but for the most part, the game's looking very good for the cores on Thunder Awaken right now. Sabas with a haste rune, but they're just slowly working on the mid lane. So Michael did go the Orb of Corrosion. Kind of what I expected. Call down coming through. Tiny just gonna get bursted so fast. Alone will be able to clean up that kill with just one more auto attack, and Michael gets away, just barely throws a defensive remnant. They're trying to bring down the Morph, but does manage to keep himself topped off, so he's gonna be okay. There's not really a good Broodmother counter at the moment, since it is kind of just flat cannon normally, but this is a support gyro. Sladen. Toss gonna end up sending Slark onto Sabas. He's gonna go and immediately pop the Shadow Dance and try and just bring down the Tiny before the fight even starts. So they will just settle for the one, but a smoked up duo here from Thunder Awaken. They're looking for Oscar.
15%, and then you gave all of your allies and yourself the aura.
There's still bottom looking for Oscar here. He pops the stick, still keeping himself very healthy. The question is, can they actually finish him off one more Thunderbolt? He's just barely out of mana. Michael, though, will go forward to clean him up. So a lot of resources expended, and a response immediately to the bottom lane here from 2 of Infamous, but it's not going to be in time.
Yeah, anyways, how Pipe used to... Katyu's getting gone on here. I'll get back to that tidbit in a second.
Yeah, Doom very happy to get himself a little freebie. Well, Michael might be the one who grabs another kill instead. Backside of the fight, Excel's actually chasing the Gyro. Managed to do a decent chunk of damage. Sabas trying to help split it for the moment, but you're going to lose the Shadow Fiend anyway. All set up there just by a 5-position Gyro. Like I said, people underestimate this hero's damage output, man. It's a bottom lane. Knight looking for Oscar. First pounce connects. That's going to be the Aghanim Scepter reveal. The second pounce coming through as well. He's still got the Shadow Dance. Oscar into the trees, but there's going to be Alone. Going to get scouted by an Avalanche now. Sladen here. Comes through, but a nice pounce once again from Knight. He's just stacking up those Essence Shifts and the slight chains onto the tree end. Now behind space with a BKB comes out from Doom right away. Knight now on a killing spree. Dude, the pounce change where you just instantly get those agi stacks from Essence is so good. That was like one of the best quality.
Yeah, it's really what changed people over and started getting them to actually build the item scepter as an early item. Because before you just wouldn't have the damage. After they took the pounce damage away from it, it was barely worth picking up anymore. But now it feels good. Clears out the mid tower now on Knight. Oh right, the pipe bit I was getting off about. I forget exactly what patch they changed it on, but pipe used to give you part of the base resistance of it, and then it would give it to yourself and all your allies in the aura, a lot like how Assault Cross works. But somewhere along the line, they changed it, so now it gives you the full 30% magic resist and a 15% aura.
Yeah, it's quite good.
Is pipe too good? I would say yes.
Yeah, they just keep buffing it, man. Nice little pick off there. He was coming in for a little ward, but obviously not much you can do about that. It's kind of funny, though. He sacrifices some life for a D ward. A lone bottom lane is in super... No way! He does it again! Dude, you can't keep getting away with this on the Zeus, and now Knight turns his attention, able to finish off Cat. They're looking maybe for more.
Strike. How many levels did...
Sabas is in shambles, man. He's...
Yeah.
He needs to get like a Mage Slayer or something. Oh, Tiny, been caught by Knight. The second pounce comes through. You're not getting away this time. And Slark is a problem, man. Mage Slayer done. On his way to the Shard, even a Scotty maybe.
You know, on the bright side, the Treant Protector got like almost 2,000 XP from that kill on Zeus.
Yeah, that's the bright side.
Easier for your team, and I don't think that XP on Zeus is going to help too much. Pipe is complete on Oscar, by the way, so the Spider is going to be able to survive a large duration of the Scorched Earth, but not all of it. Now they get cleaned
not
up.
with the Flame Guard as well. And support arriving here to keep Oscar alive. They're not willing to commit the Doom quite yet. Nice slight chains again to try and make some space. Accel in the mid lane, kind of baiting as they get the pounce onto the Morphling. And a second pounce is available. That's going to hold him down for sure. Instant Dispel on the Slark. He's still got the Depth Shroud, drops it, keeping himself nice and topped off, staying on top of Kataro. They do it. The Overgrowth doesn't connect onto the Slark. He's just going to go one to the next. The Doom catching the Broodmother on the backside of the fight. Tiny held in place by the slight chains of Michael. They're crumbling on the side of Infamous. A 5-for-1. This is a bloodbath, man.
To connect with that Slark there. The Overgrowth ends up getting dispelled instantly. The Shadowfiend ultimate ends up getting dispelled instantly. Everything is just off of him right away. Slark, you did that entire fight interrupted. Show me that fight recap. I want to see the damage.
I would also love to see the fight recap, but
you know,
hello.
Sometimes unlucky.
Gabe, give me the fight recap.
Gabe, give me.
All right, I guess I'll just hit Shadowfiend's death summary. Mostly Slark, actually. Yeah. Just quick do the math. Add them all up by hand. It'll be fine.
Not surprising. Knight ends up being as much of a threat of this Zeus, if not more at this point. He's now at the top of the network. He's going for the Eye of Sky next to make himself unbelievably tanky. You mentioned it yourself.
Oh,
ooh, that'll scout them out.
My lord.
They're running for it.
All right. Well, there was a Morphling there for like a quarter second. He literally went 100 to 0. I don't know if you noticed that.
He did just disappear.
No, like literally
They GG'd out.
In a quarter second he died. Actual quarter second. Yeah.
They just disconnected. 20-minute game. Hold on. We had almost as much pause time as we had game.
Don't say that to me now. It's too early in the morning for that.
Oh boy.